Hello guys, and welcome to another Mad Chili video. We're here in Euro Truck Simulator, and we are delivering some special cargo. Yes, it is time for the Special Transport DLC to make an appearance. We're going from here in Nice to another dock on the outskirts of Nice. It's a nice, simple. It's meant to take an hour and 20 minutes. It might be a little bit longer with having to follow all our special transport vehicles and try not to hit them and whatnot, but I don't know. There is another one of these available, the same job. Obviously, this is the only one we have access to at the moment. There are only set routes. There's a very limited amount of set routes you can do with special transport, because obviously you have to have the roads to fit them down. And I have done this one a couple of times before, and I know from experience it is quite a tight route in parts. Particularly one road, I don't know, it's not too large. It's very wide, this cargo. Not even, actually no, it is pretty heavy, 45 tons. I'd expect we have been given a high power variant of the Renault. Oh. Only 520 HP, but we'll see how this handles it then, because normally you can get up to 700 horsepower for this sort of job, so I don't know. We're in the lovely Renault Range T, the brand new, again, only added a couple of updates ago, the brand new Renault, much nicer than the old Renault. Is it called the Range T, I think it is? Very nice. We'll try and go, and we are going to pick up our escort vehicles just up here, and we'll be able to drive through, just to make sure everything fits. It does just fit out the gate. So I'll turn right to extend the sort of the steering angle, and then we can left. Obviously, this is a steering axle trailer, so we're not too bad in terms of manoeuvring. Obviously, the roads, we aren't allowed to go through red lights. We are going to get roads, partially shut off for us and things. Obviously, now you can see here, look, our escort vehicles, you can see, are holding back the traffic. I have to try and fit this major thing around the traffic here. There we go, away we go again, man. Yeah, this is a bit of a monstrous load, this. Obviously, we're getting about 2,700 for this, actually, which is pretty mad for such a short drive. Yeah, 2,500 actually, but obviously that's only for an hour and 20-minute drive, so it's quite a lot as it goes. And no retarder either. That's not good for this kind of drive. And we haven't really been given a massively suitable vehicle for the job here. I mean, it's a little bit powerful, but still not great. Whoa! Obviously, if you hit those trucks, just a slight nudge is enough to end the mission, and end the job. So the fact they do brake check you sometimes is a pain. It's been a problem since the DLC came out. I believe it's only about £3 the DLC, or maybe it's more like £7. I can't remember. But it's a very nice DLC actually. Get quite a few routes to choose from. There's a number of different cargoes to choose from. Definitely, there's plenty of interesting cargoes. A lot of which are massive. One of the biggest ones is the massive tech part. Honestly, the massive tech part is massive. This is a high-tech device. I love that name. High-tech device. Now, we have actually just lost a bit of the money that we gained last episode from loan installments. Obviously, we have got that loan. Got to remember that. So we are having to pay that.
Go straight on. Then
really?
Turn left.
I think it's more like just turn left immediately, sat-nav, but okay.
Turn left.
They have actually maybe altered this route slightly since I last did it. I think they have obviously redone parts of France, so maybe they've redone this bit of Nice, because I've done this. Whoa! Oh, never mind, I remember this. That's another thing you got to take care of. These trailers are so massive, they actually get stuck on signposts and things. I don't believe we've damaged the trailer, luckily. No, we haven't damaged the cargo, which is what we have to pay for. This is the downside with the steering axle trailer. It does get stuck on pretty much everything, so I've got to try and sort of unstick it now. If it wasn't a steering axle trailer, it probably wouldn't get stuck, but it's because it's basically steering itself into the sign is the problem we've got here, unfortunately. There we go, hopefully. Oh, it's so annoying, it keeps getting stuck. What if I just try reversing the whole way? And that's shouting at me for getting too close to my rear escort. Right, if we go straight on here. Are we stuck? No, we're good, we're good. Right, okay. I think we're free. Keep it clear of the sign. Yes. Yes. It's very tight, this, actually. This road is not the best. There we go. We got there in the end, guys. We got there in the end. Try and squeeze this truck to the right to fit it.
Right turn ahead.
I wouldn't really say it's a right turn. It's more like just drawing the motorway, but okay. Okay,
Turn
sat nav. I just turn right here. And there we go. Make a little right turn. Watch out, there you go, the rear escort is behind us. We are limited to a speed of 60 kilometers per hour, by the way. Which is another reason why I have just got to, this shortish job does actually take longer than you'd think. Obviously, normally we're doing 90 along here, or 80 at least. Depending on the country, I think it might be 80 on this road, actually, not 90. But in fact, this thing doesn't even want to go above 58 k's. Hasn't physically got the power. No, this truck could do with a bit more power for what we're hauling. We're just reaching 51 there. There we go. I think it's a little bit of a downhill now. There we go, 60. We'll try and maintain 60 if we can. Game keeps getting cross at us for not maintaining the cargo between the escort vehicles. I'd say we're okay though. I'm just trying not to scrape the side of the road, honestly. It's a pretty massive piece of cargo
Keep
there.
right. Then take the exit right.
Okay, this is where it starts to get very tight
Take
now.
the exit right.
Yeah, this is where it starts to get very tight for this sort of load.
Turn left.
From what I remember, we've got this sort of thing, and then there's I think it's a roundabout up ahead, and the road sort of narrows. Got to be careful of it. You can see here, we're still okay at the moment, but it will definitely become more difficult as we continue. Oh, rip. I went to press 2 to go outside and accidentally hit escape. Lovely little truck this actually. I do like the graphic improvements, even without SSAO, honestly, you can't notice it. Really can't notice that it's even turned off. It looks just the same, honestly. It's a lovely truck actually, this Renault Range T. Again, the new trucks that have been introduced into this game. Yeah, this is where it starts to get really tight on us. So this roundabout, eek.
Take the exit.
I think we're safe. And then it narrows here, look. I'm going to try and fit it between this sign. It does narrow a little bit down to like a sort of single lane, but luckily, it depends on what special transport thing you're hauling. With this particular load, it does actually fit above the barrier, so we're safe. Sometimes it doesn't fit above that barrier, and it's a bit tough. But yeah, in this case, we're okay. But yeah, up we go. We've only got 18 minutes left to run. It's quite a short little video, this one will be, probably. You know, just taking a nice little run through. There's no other... unfortunately, there's no other special transport route for me to do.
Go around the roundabout,
so to actually,
second exit.
probably to increase, the video length, I'll probably buy my truck this episode. I'm approaching the time where I want to do that now.
Take the exit. Right turn ahead.
Right, this is where we now get onto the final stretch. So the escort vehicles leave us here, so I'm that sort of person. As soon as the escort vehicles leave me, I now just basically power it down here. Because there's no speed restriction. Well, there isn't really, because there's no escort vehicles, so you can just sort of go power! It's quite a nice little flat road. Well, I'm definitely not driving 30, that's for certain, anyway. Obviously, this thing doesn't have quite enough power to really go full throttle, but, 40 is still a little bit quicker than the escort vehicles have me going. Down here, obviously 30 is apparently a speed. I'm not even sure how this road has a speed limit, because there's no speed limit sign, and it's not even technically a road, it's just an entrance to a building site. And yeah, we have actually got to park this thing in the building site, depending on where they want it. It can be very difficult at times. Okay, we might have to skip parking this trailer. I don't know, where do they want
You
it?
have reached your destination.
Okay, just straight in. We'll try and take a wide line round to try and fit this thing in. There we go, it should fit okay now. Shouldn't scrape on the fence. Yes, there we go. Job well done. There's the marshal waving us in. We'll get it parked up here. Okay, neutral, parking brake, and we'll detach the trailer. Not bad. Took us 2.5 hours. No, long in game time, obviously, longer than all these jobs take longer than it says they're going to do. But that is it, guys. Actually, I think we are. Oh, should we buy a new truck? Yeah. Let's get a truck. Come on, guys. The truck deal is open, so we can visit it. And that's skipping time. So let's go ahead and visit selected dealer, and we'll get ourselves. We'll have to go with an. We'll have to go with a. I don't think we can afford this sort of Scania just yet, can we? You know what? No, I want to get this sort of Scania. I want to get a Scania S or an R. They're both sort of the same. I'd like to get a Scania S or R, so we're going to wait. As they are a bit more expensive, so we're going to have to wait that. But oh well. Hopefully we'll be offered a bigger loan by the bank at some point. But there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you really enjoyed today's video detailing the special transport, and I'll see you next one. Bye!